saying I spent so many hours playing and replaying the Barbie game on Game Boy. Here's to breaking one of my favorite childhood games and to a great cause. And with that, it is time for the Barbie Any Percent race. Take it away.
All right. Welcome to the Great Barbie Race of 2020. I'm Sharfers.
I'm cajink87.
Gargon. 8 Bits of Joy.
You can see 8 Bits of Joy has a TR on because he's the current world record holder. He has a 12:14, which is 4 seconds better.
Crazy.
So we are the top 4 runners for this illustrious game, and I feel very, very proud that I'm top 3. We're 1/3 of a second apart right now.
Yep.
First thing I want to show you on my screen is this is the game over screen. So when you die, you see this. The face and the eyes are animated differently. So they move independent of each other. And the eyes blink independent of the face, and you can move the face like this. It's very, very sad.
Oh, no.
All right. Now that that's burned into your brains, we're just going to go ahead and get started.
It's a great way to start the morning,
I'm
right?
very excited about this. This has been many, many years, and I've been running this game for 5 years, and I've submitted this to 8 GDQs. That's the first time it got in. I'm very excited about this.
All right.
All right, so we'll just get ready, and then we can just count it down here and just get to that.
All right, here we go.
In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so first things first, yes, that is her jump sound. Yes, you're gonna hear it a lot, and no, I am not sorry. Biddies, what do you think they were trying to accomplish with this jump sound exactly?
They're trying to represent magic and, above all else, glamour.
Yeah, I call it the dream sparkle.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what's happening right now? We're at a mall. I went the wrong way. We have these beach balls that are harassing us. This is going to be a theme. That toucan is now a moving platform. We'll discuss why later. So, Kajink, how do you propose we get rid of these beach balls?
I mean, obviously the best way to get rid of a beach ball is to feed the kitty.
You feed the kitty?
Right?
All right, let's feed the kitty then.
Yeah.
I missed.
It's early, y'all. It's fine.
And the cat also has the best meow ever.
Yeah, it goes.
There you go.
Shout out to
One more.
Whee! All right, we fed the kitty. We defeated the beach balls. That's great. So what the heck is happening in this game? So this is a pretty straightforward platformer, despite all of the things your eyes are seeing. It's basically just a run and jump platformer with one unique mechanic, which is the charm mechanic you see in the bottom left corner of your screen. There's 3 types of charms. Don't worry about the X platformer. That stops things. We never stop in a speed run, so we're cool with that one. We have the left-right one. We're gonna concentrate for the quick kill here. I didn't get it because I forgot.
I got it.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. So the left-right charm turns stationary things into non-stationary things, and the question mark stuff. The question mark charm does things. So yeah, Biddies, you want to talk about the health route a little bit?
Yeah. By the way, you said speedrunners don't stop in a speedrun. I actually stop at this part here for no good reason.
Yeah, he loses 0.3 of a second for literally no reason. Because math is hard, actually.
But yeah, this game's really about trying to maximize your health and carrying it through the game. The health does carry from level to level. Interesting thing about this game is when Barbie takes damage, she does not stop whatsoever. She just keeps on trucking. So it's kind of a game of knowing where to take damage and where to stop for health.
Yep. So this is basically just move right. There's tons and tons of secrets all over this game. You saw that we entered a fountain and then came out another fountain.
That's what you do in a shopping mall.
That's what I do in shopping malls anyway. But that skip saves 5 seconds.
Yep.
Over the previous warp that was found by the task, and it saves 25 seconds over not using any warp. And that was found by, we have absolutely no idea. Nobody's taking credit for the skip at all.
I'll take it.
We've asked, we don't know who it is. It was found for one of the Big 20 races, these Big 20 NES races. Barbie was, a partial version of the Barbie one was in there. And it just showed up in the resources folder one day, and nobody has any idea who it was. I still think it's Yogi the Monk, and he just doesn't want to take credit.
He's the one who actually told me about it.
Yeah, he's the one who told me about it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the reason we care so much about health in that previous stage is because we need at least 7 health coming into this stage so we can take those million bajillion
And
hits.
that's a pizza.
That's a pizza.
That's also a pizza.
Yeah, so we're gonna avoid pizza.
So why are we jumping over pizzas?
Because Barbie doesn't like carbs.
Complex carbohydrates is not good for
Obviously.
your figure. But yeah. Oh, we didn't introduce all of our other friends here on the couch. So
We have a
we've
lot.
got NPC and Jangle Storm on the ends there, and we got Kajink's brother Sammy
Oh,
as
missed the
well.
bird.
So we've got fam all over the place here.
I ate a pizza.
That red toucan has the worst hitbox I've ever seen in any video game. His beak has no hitbox. His tail has no hitbox. It's like a 3-pixel wide pillar in the middle of his body. It's very, very bad.
You have to become the Toucan Whisperer.
Yeah, that title belongs to one Kai Yang. She's great. She was the original world record holder for this game, like for
like
years.
5 years, I think.
I missed the throw.
No. Bam.
All right. So these cutscenes are unskippable, so this is a really good time for a donation.
You got it. We have $500 donation from Shia and Glacier.
Oh, wow.
They say huge thank you to AGDQ and PCF for all you do. This donation is dedicated to Glacier's mother, who we lost last year to lung cancer. Good luck on your run, Sharif.
Thanks, Glacier, and he's a good friend of mine. You can do one more.
We have a $10 donation from Chef Tig saying, "Hi, Kajinkles. Chef here. We're rooting for you."
Thanks, Chef.
All right, so if we have to skip all the cutscenes, obviously, but what Barbie said is let's go to the beach, and what she meant by let's go to the beach is let's become a mermaid and swim through a coral maze.
Because that's what you do when you go to the beach.
Yeah.
Duh.
So this is really straightforward. You just learn the route. There are 2 different parts where the route diverges, and
We're both doing different parts, which is awesome.
which is great. So the longer route is always going to give you health at the end, and the shorter route is going to either hurt you or not hurt you, and you save a half a second every time you skip a health, basically.
The mesh.
Yes,
And the
and this
mash.
is the only time in the game where you mash, but the cap is 8 hits per second, so it's not like the worst. I mean, it's fine. Per second? I don't know. Technical terms, it's fine. So you got hit by the troll shell?
I did.
We have no idea how to actually, I also got hit, so I'm gonna go down. So we have no idea how to skip that troll, that shell. Subpixels maybe?
60% of the time, it works every time.
60%? You get it 60% of the time?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that's why you have a better time than I do. All right, so in this auto-scroller, Barbie's completely invulnerable. These turtles do not hurt you. They do take out a chunk of your torso, though, so how about another donation?
You got it. We have $15 from Marquise Dan saying,
All right.
"So excited to get up early and watch the Kajink and Sharif Barbie race. Life in plastic, it's fantastic."
Yes.
Let me mark it down. One more?
You got it. $25 from Dubwalk saying, "Great to see Sharif rocking another AGDQ awful block. Always a glutton for punishment, it seems." Go Barbie and go Sharif.
Not wrong. All right. So this stage is a mystifying stage. It's also a maze, but it's like an invisible wind current maze. So just go at the bottom and then go to the top, and then you're kind of done. Yeah.
And this is the point in the route where we have to actually change the charm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can't get this bad boy right here.
So this is called the dolphin throw or the dolphin grab, and it is evil and mean, treacherous. And I did not get the. I do a risky dolphin, and I didn't get it. So I lost like 3 seconds.
Oh, I missed a throw.
It's basically Echo's evil cousin.
Correct. This is the easiest boss in the game. You just hit this lock 3 times, and you kill the jellyfish, and you sit on the throne.
Kajink actually kissed the crab.
You kissed
I'm
the
proud.
crab?
I
I
gave
feel
a tiny-
actual literal betrayal right now.
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
actually upset. This isn't an act. I'm actually upset. So that the rule is once you finish that boss, you either need to sit on the throne or kiss the crab, or I reject your run on the speedrun leaderboard.
It's true.
One more donation.
You got it. $10 from Chironian saying, "I don't have as much to donate this year, but I wanted to rep my favorite block. Good luck surviving."
Thanks.
now it gets fun.
This level is not fun. This is the level where you can lose a lot of time really quickly. It's actually the easiest level casually. Because you can just use like you can see like there's health littered everywhere. Those records are health, by the way, and so you can just use all your charms to sort of decide what you want to do. That was a completely swag strat that loses time, but I wanted to do it anyway. So there's all those teacups with the tea, the steaming hot tea with the steam that comes out. The steam will hurt you. But there's 2 pixels of safe space on either side, so you can jump onto the sides of these guys to save health. And I probably lost a second doing that, and I have literally no regrets whatsoever. So the goal of this stage is to get your health in order for not to lose time is step 1. Did you get the no wiggle?
I had to wiggle.
There's your no wiggle.
Yo.
Nice.
So yeah, the goal is to come out of this stage with a good enough amount of health in order to survive the next stage, which is definitely something.
Yeah.
You did the jump on the triple there?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This jump is entirely necessary and makes that throw more risky, and every time we do it, Biddies gets mad at it.
Biddies hates us for it.
And we do a hoo-ah, made it through
And the platforming in this level is super tight.
It's very, very so this game controls really weird. Barbie does not run very fast, and she's a little bit floaty with her jump. You can tell because she sounds like that. She doesn't have time to run. She has to look fabulous. So.
Gotta work that walk.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, so we jump into this boss transition so we can damage 2 of the 5 drippy soda fountains.
And I got hit. Yep.
All right. Next up is the Toad 22484 stage because you can get killed by giant burgers in this stage, and he likes the burgers, and so it's a Toad stage. Also, he has a very, very good time. He's a top 5 runner of this game because we forced him to. That's also
very true.
Specifically, I made him play the game.
Yes, you did. You did it. You made him play the game on my birthday. It was amazing.
Best birthday present ever.
It was so good. But yeah, so this is where like all the health writing comes in. So as long as you have 6 health, which I have, then you can go through this level completely uninterrupted because each set of these fries deals 2 health. Don't worry about the fries like hitting you in the face and then whatever. So each of the set of burgers has a secret health in it. So if you're short health, you can do that. There's also that really hard to attain health at the very beginning of the stage. It's kind of like just a precise jump.
By the way, you get the secret health by holding down as you walk across the left side of the burger patty. How you're supposed to know this? No one knows.
You're supposed to, and you have to wait at least 400. Oh, so the thick shakes, y'all.
Thick
But yes, oh my gosh. So this is gonna be bad. All right, this is unfortunate for me, but I actually died.
No.
Wow.
That's all right. I'm going to die a lot right now.
It's fine. I've only been running this game for 5 years, so it's fine.
All right, hardest level right here.
Right.
So yeah, so this jukebox. You're inside of the jukebox, and you see that record running underneath you. So it basically acts as a conveyor belt and takes you back to the beginning of the stage. Very, very slowly. The farther you get in the stage before falling, the longer you wait. So you can lose anywhere between 20 and 40 seconds every time you fall. So this is the absolute run killer.
Oops.
I also fell.
Yeah.
We should have practiced more,
Probably.
It's fine.
This is where the real race begins.
So this is why we gave, this is why even though we both have 12 18s, this is a 16-minute estimate.
Woo.
It's this level. Did you actually go for it twice?
I got the baby note skip.
All right, so I'm gonna try as well. Hey!
By the way, that jump is about a 1 or 2 pixel window of opportunity to clear that tiny little note.
That note itself has 5 pixels of width as well.
So
You want to explain the final boss before we get there?
Can you explain the final boss? So it's a jukebox, and you got to get all of these coins spinning at the right velocity. Otherwise, the music notes kill you.
Yes.
'Cause
So you're in the coin return.
Damn.
You
And
did it.
time.
That's time, by the way. So you're in the coin return. So I'm gonna do it the. Congrats, Kajink, on winning.
Thanks.
We were about 50-50 in the practice races.
Yeah, no,
This
he
is
was
fine.
kicking my butt
That
in
is
practice race.
that is legitimately untrue.
It is completely true.
No, it's
It's
not.
completely true.
No. So I made the one mistake that you can't make, which is I didn't wait long enough on that jump. And woo, Barbie!
Now you get to see Barbie be fabulous.
So yeah, look at Kajink's screen. This is the result
why
of
we're
all of our
here.
efforts right here.
It's so worth it.
Wait for it.
And
That's
done.
fine.
Yes. There's our boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to thank GDQ for finally taking this this game. I unironically love this game. I think it's the best quality game in all this awful block, in my personal opinion. I would highly encourage anyone to start speedrunning it. It's a really fast speedrun. It's really easy. We don't have a Barbie Discord, but go into her Discord or his Discord, 8 Bits of Joy or Kajink. Don't go to my Discord. and we'll be happy. 8 Bits has a really good tutorial up on YouTube. It's mostly just precise platforming, and you get used to the throws, and it's really great.
And we'll all help you like every step of the way.
Oh, absolutely. And I just wanted to give a shout out to one of my friends. She was diagnosed with cancer on Tuesday. It was early, but that one was for you. That's all I got.
Thanks, guys.
I'll give it up for Kajink and Sharif for that awesome Barbie race. We did have plenty of love coming in via donations during the run, including $50 from Kai saying, loving this Barbie race. Another $50 if neither of the runners fall in the jukebox. Well, actually, Kai, they both fell in the jukebox. There's a $25 donation from Cribble. It says less than 3. Well, less than 3 to you too, Cribble. Looking ahead a little bit at some of the incentives that have yet to be met. Marvel Spider-Man Ultimate Difficulty, that's currently sitting at about $3,300 of a $15,000 goal. And if you take a look at the schedule, you know it's coming up before too long. So you want to make sure you get those donations in and see Marvel Spider-Man played about as hard as you can. Some folks donating to influence the results of some bid wars we still have coming up a little bit later, including $100 from Crash Boom Bang, saying putting this towards naming the Fire Emblem Three Houses protagonist as Bartra. Bartra the Brave will destroy the competition. Warrior power. Meanwhile, Hachiko the Brave donates $100, saying donation goes to naming Lucario Oreo, my dog and best friend whom cancer stole from me too soon. Save the frames and remember the animals. We have a couple $100 donations that came in from No Name and the Nerd Wonder. Both of those $100 donations have no comment. Thank you very much for your generosity nonetheless. We're getting ready here for the game that I think when the schedule first came out, it was almost impossible to look through and not see and stop on and then immediately Google Normie's Beach Babe-A-Rama. We're gonna find out a thing or two about Normie's Beach Babe-A-Rama here in just a little bit, getting set up for that run right now. Elliot Hers donates $50, saying, I'm glad that I'm finally watching a GDQ live. I've watched countless reruns over the years, but have always wanted to donate while watching. Thank you to everyone involved in coordinating the event. You are all amazing. I think you're amazing, Elliot. We had $50 come in from Steve Massey. I think this was during Wild Animal Sports, saying, nothing like watching a terrible game after no sleep. Love you, Zick, Sneaky, and Scrublord and Bullets. I'm proud of all of you on your dedication to optimizing an amazing game. $100 from Kadynamo & Co. saying, shout out to our friend in the crowd, Little Napoleon, who went to AGDQ without telling us. Don't worry, Jesse, Grace, Marion, and the rest of the gang are doing well back at home. A $100 donation from Suniverse saying, AGDQ entertains my friends and I every year. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping on.